Hey everybody, Arthur here with another unboxing video, and today we got Voltron Legendary Defender, the Legendary Black Lion, and this box is massive and can barely fit in the camera shots, and it's so glossy of a plastic you can see me in the reflection, but that's okay. I got this figure and I'm stoked about it, and we're going to go in the package a little bit, but I'm also going to tell you a little bit of reasoning of why I started collecting these and wanted to make this 16-inch Voltron, and that is because good old Syndicate grandfather, godfather, one of the original Syndicate members, Plastic Addict, had a video, and honestly, he had the thing. It had Voltron complete, just standing there, just sort of like how I do with my stuff in the background. And I saw it, and I'm like, man, I was like, that just hits right to the childhood. And we sort of started back and forth chit chatting a little bit, and then it just one thing led to the other. It's sort of like he gave me my fix, and now I'm addicted, and I need to get the rest of these. And yeah, collecting is a real addiction at times. But yeah, this thing is phenomenal. Got it for a steal from Toys R Us, I do believe. Or no, actually, correction, take that back. It was from Target, and Target had it in the wrong spot. It was actually in a spot where it was $10 less than what it should have been, and they matched that price with no questions. But let's take a look at this packaging as I can ramble on about Voltron and shopping and collecting. You got the cool little cartoon version of the Black Lion, and this is from the DreamWorks Netflix series, which is actually really good. If anybody's a fan of the Avatar cartoon series, not that horrific live action movie, but actually the Nickelodeon series, check it out because it is created by the same guys. Good old Playmates, showing that. Shows all the little lions and what they form, and obviously this one's all shined up because it's the Black Lion. That's what I'm forming, and I'm gonna have to pick up this camera here because the box is just so massive. There we go. So you got the full Voltron showing his cool looking face. It says now streaming on Netflix. Got that there, and 50 plus phrases and sound effects. So you actually can press this. See here.
Now we go on the offensive. Let's light this thing up. Fire lasers.
So it has a lot of sounds, and it sounds really good. Again, on this side, you got the Voltron Legendary Defender picture with all the other figures you'll need, labeled Legendary Black Lion. And the back has a lot going on. So you got this little bio going on right there. And then, of course, you got to slap that Voltron and DreamWorks everywhere. And if you didn't know, Black Lion's the leader of Voltron. Shows it all formed out, not grayed out, but it does still highlight with the one that you have. Gives you a couple of those sayings that it says. Shows the lion in its full lion form. And one thing that's really cool is you get a little speeder with the pilot on it, which I'll get in the details with that. But yeah, it shows you how they connected everything. So this side just says Voltron, 50 plus phrases and sound effects. Black Lion. This box is just, oh, whoops. Box is massive here. And on the bottom, it actually shows you all the lions that you need. All right there. Got a UPC. All that stuff. So that's the bottom. It's like this is on like every side, which is awesome. So sorry for shaky cam, but let's go ahead and get this figure out of the case. Just to cut back in here, I know it's not fully unpacked, but look at how packed this thing is. It's got rubber bands, it's got tape, twist ties, the plastic part. I mean, this is all still in there. And then just look at this horrific, scary mess on the back. So, yeah, that's a lot of work to do. So, I'm going to get back to it so we could actually get more hands-on with this Black Lion. Alright guys, we got the Black Lion out of his ridiculous packaged box. He does come with a couple little pamphlets. One of them showing off the sweet looking Voltron completed or connected on the front. Really advertising that series. Advertises the other little figures and stuff you can get. The smaller versions. Shows this version that you could pick up that's already like completed. Doesn't transform or anything. It's already Voltron. But the nice part is not just because you can get a sword and some mass there, but it shows you everything that you need to build your Voltron. So those are the ones, and as you see, they each come with their own little character on the speeder, which is really cool. And then, of course, you know, the good old trusty transforming manual instructions and all that jazz. But let's take a look at the one little tiny accessory you came with. And this is the speeder there. And it's basically all black plastic with the blue windshield that they painted. And I don't know if I can angle it just right or if it'll focus right. Come on there. You can see the pilot on it. He's just molded in black plastic. I might add some detail to at least make him pop out, because right now it just sort of looks like an empty speeder. But there is a little guy sculpted on there. And he ends up fitting into the side right here. This side just flips on down. Inside is where the speaker's at. And then the little speeder fits in like so. And then you dock it. So now it's being piloted. Really, really cool. Like, they didn't even have to do that. It was just a really cool bonus that they threw in. I mean, it's a cool idea. And so let's take a look at the Black Lion. I turned off the sound because we don't need to hear all the sound and stuff as I'm looking at it. So let's look at the face. Face is sculpted really well. Paint apps are okay. I have some overspray at the top. And then it looks like a little piece on the tip of the nose. May not be painted red completely, but, you know, it's alright. His eyes look good. The blue looks okay right here. You know, the blue whiskers, I guess, on this looks really cool. And I love the inside of the mouth. You got the little ladder. So yeah, the ladder looks really cool. And then also you can close his mouth. His head can move up and down. When you open his mouth, though, you gotta watch out, because that's where the Voltron head actually comes out. As you can see, there's the sweet Voltron head, missing some red, I think. But you can just tuck them up there. Really cool. Love the little ears up there. Don't know if you can really do anything with them. It's got these little jet wing things. They can rotate. You can bend down, so you can position them to be however you want. That's the on-off for the sounds. And then the tail can curl up. But, come on, get some. There you go. But it can go that way. It's just a solid piece of plastic, no bendy or anything. Which would have been cool if those were actually like linked, where they could add some bend to it. It's got some little paint apps there, just to make that big hip joint not look so plain, I guess. But you know, you get the full ratchet. Oops. The knee too. This can bend. And his little feet can bend. And the little claws painted really well. They're like a rubber, so you don't have to worry about anything damaging, like this thing getting all messed up or damaging what it's on. So really cool there. It has these like weird little parts right here, which I don't really know if they're supposed to be down or up or whatever. But let's see. These open up on each side to tuck his arms in when he transforms. That's where the other lion's poured in. And this can't go forward anymore, but it can go back and actually rotate that much. So then he's got the bend there, like pretty close, same articulation as the back. Now the bottom, got that gold and blue, red looking really nice. Sculpt looks good. So you can just imagine when that Voltron's head is down, looking pretty awesome. But yeah, I mean, he is a Voltron lion. I mean, he's pretty cool. And then if you turn on the sounds and you press the button,
Voltron is the only thing that can stop Sarkon. Let's assemble Voltron and get rid of these Galra. Form Voltron!
So really cool. This thing's wanting to fall down. I think, oh, that's because I knocked him out. Knocked the little speeder out. But really cool with the different sounds and everything. Because once you get the other lions, I don't know why I'm trying to get this to bend here. There we go. But when you get the other lions and everything, you actually, once they connect and everything, they start recognizing, like, this piece will recognize the other piece. So depending on which line you plug in, and they'll start talking and communicating. That's another factor that sort of wowed me a little bit, is the fact that it communicates to the other lions and everything, and it knows what's attached and all that. It's awesome. And yeah, I was just checking to see if these wings would bend at the actual blade looking part, but it doesn't. But yeah, I mean, I can't wait to get the other 4. And this is my unboxing and review of the Black Lion, the Legendary Black Lion, from the new DreamWorks Voltron series. So I hope you guys liked. If you did, add a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. And most importantly, as always, good luck hunting, continue collecting, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.